Good morning, everyone. Our problem statement ID is 25139. The statement title is Student Innovation, Swadeshi for Atmanirbhar Bharat Disaster Management. And our solution is this Pravha, our AI-driven flood forecasting and emergency response system. It is mainly made to tackle the flood disaster that is happening in India. So I'll give you a tour about it. We have two panels for now. One is the user panel and the other one is the admin panel. For now, I'm showing you the user panel. So this is our user panel. We have kept it very simple and very minimalistic to just tell user the basic info about floods. The user can either send SOS. We have an SOS system, and this SOS works on the technology of mesh technology, in which if there is a not no, if, even if there is no signal, the SOS will reach the government panel anyhow. Also, we have an option for having a GIS mapping route that a user can see where are the nearest floods in flood zone in his area, where are the near shelters, and what are the risk levels in his area. So he can see all of that. For now, we don't have a particular routing system for the nearby shelter, but later on we'll add it as well. We have a basic safety guide in the user panel. Here it can just basic safety info what they should do before flood, during flood, and after flood, and a simple emergency kit check, and of course the emergency contacts. Later on, there's no active alerts for now, but later on the user can see the active alerts if there are any. It can see the shelters in nearby these areas. These are some shelters for demo. He can sort it by occupancy or distance, whatever you want to. Later on, let's move for the admin panel. So if I move to the admin panel for now, this is our admin panel. These are some demo numbers which are showing up here. So an admin can manage the SOS which are done by the user. Like right now, I have shown you. He can manage the alerts whichever he is sending. If he wants to send a random alert by just typing himself, he can do that. Otherwise, he can manage the active alerts in whatever he has done. Later on, he can manage the shelters, whatever shelters are there in the area. He can add new shelters. Everything is just connected through a database. It is stored there. That this is our highlight of the whole model, which is our air prediction system, and it is made on an XGBoost model so that it learns sequentially. For now, we have made it that a person can just enter the factors. There are 20 features out there. We can enter it by their own, but later on we are gonna use the government sensors to enter these data. And if it is just it takes a little bit of time to predict it, but of course it uses a model to predict the whatever the flood risk is there in that area. And here it shows the alert will be sent on the mails, even and as well as in the user panel. The alerts will be there right now, as you can see here. And also in the map, we can see where the alerts is there. The main part of user management also the active alert, right? Like right now, I've just sent an alert, so it is showing me like where is the alert right now. It is showing the area and everything. Also, the SOS which are there, we can just show. You can just showing the area. We can also just manage the shelters out here, deleting or adding them or whatever if you want to do as an admin. Also, for now we are using leaflet for GIS, but later on we'll are thinking to shift it to make it more smooth. And this and also the alert will be updated here as well. Right now, as you can see, 53 seconds ago. So this is the basic idea, as well as on the mail of the user and the phone number of the user. The GIS would have been sent already. Also, we have added the language thing. We have added for now. We have added 12 languages to just make sure almost 70 to 80% of the India is covered in these 12 languages. So this is our basic system of Prava. I just hope that the vision of ours is to make it a very well AF management system and to save many lives. Also, the impact that we are expecting from Prava is this much, that the main reasons are delayed warnings, maybe some language barriers of the warnings. So from Prava, the total impact, if I talk about economic, we can have about 26,250 crores. And of course, the human lives which can be saved are priceless. So that's our main idea, the main solution, and the main. This is our prototype for now. We'll be updating it soon. We'll be making it more useful, more user friendly, Thank you. Have a nice day.